Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Lost Judgment. I just realized I haven't actually looked in here recently to see what I could get. God, my attack is getting up there. Enhancer. Oh, right. Extension gauge. You know what? Let's do that. Do that. Get some things that will be all around good. Sure, the Silent Destroyer. I've kind of had an eye on that for a little while. This is all going to be things that I need to pay for training already. It has additional strikes to parries during EX boost. First chokehold. Sure. Serpent hold. Oh, right, that's the ground one. Like, I just don't do anything with the Skydancer stuff. Like, because honestly, I haven't been doing anything with Crane for the most part. Like, I'll do Tiger before I do Crane. Guard roll. Oh. Kiryu does a lot of that one, I think. Okay. That's better. Alright. Let's go check out the faculty room again, because that's where the main story is bringing us. Yeah. I was just double checking that there wasn't anything else that I could get distracted by. Hey, I know you said to like not talk to you.
私にそんな権限はないですから。でも、もう構わないでください。昨日はあれから何か。お願いします。二度も同じことを言わせないでください。
She's not going to give me the time of day if I keep pushing like this. Guess I'll have to make do with just checking in on her. Wonder if this picture of Mikoshiba was taken where they found the body. This location must be somewhere in a Jin show, and if I'm going to stay on this case, I need to explore every angle. Yeah, that was in the with the Giama Jewel.
もしもし、つくも？俺だけど、偉人町で三越柴の死体が見つかった現場ってわかる？
ええ、もちろんすぐに。八神氏が今から向かうのですか？
そのつもり。
なるほど。ただ死体が見つかって何日も経ってます。現場へ行ってもめぼしい証拠はもう警察が持ち出してるかと。
Are you sure about that?
かもね。でも見ておきたいんだよ。無駄足かどうかは後で考えるよ。
まさに探偵の鏡ですな。勉強になります。見つけました。死体の発見現場は 桜川沿いですね。小さな公園脇に廃ビルがあります。死体はそのビルの2階で見つかりました。1階部分は潰れた用品店なんかが並んでいますな。
了解。ありがとな。
Maybe it's not exactly. I think it's close to there. Find the crime scene. I can't wait till I walk outside and then it's like, oh hey, here's some more side missions. Because that would be funny. Again, be in here, have like a little bit of dialogue, and then leave and immediately get distracted by side missions. Come on. It's just the one. Yep. Okay, it is close. Like, I know the Geomajul area is blocked off. But that would be right in here. So it is basically in the same spot. See, I think I can cross up here. I'm gonna have to climb, aren't I? An empty building near Sakura River. This must be where Mikashiba's body was found. The lock looks easy to break, but it's still daytime and there are people around. Let's see if there's another way in. There's that. That's an open window. But there's no way to get up there. Seems like sneaking in from the front is impossible. I should check the side or the back of the building. Oh, I see. That window looks like suspiciously different from the slab that's up there. Broken fencing, huh? I think I can get through with a little effort. I'll have to head through the rear of the building. Well, if the front won't work, I'll just have to improvise. Made my way through. Boy, it'd be cool if we could see that. Now, hopefully there's a way on this side. Gross. It's wet. Ah, an open window. I can use it to sneak in. I need something to give me a boost if I'm going to climb up there. See if I can find something. A beehive. Okay, a bullet. So... this? Climb up from this spot. Yep, we got the grip gauge. Fucking a well-used rubber. I really wish that's not what that was called. Cool. Great. Oh, it's circle. I keep using X. By running start and pressing circle at the right time. Okay. Wall sprinting. Okay. So it's like just as long as I'm sprinting. Looks like I can do that. Oh, there we go. So I'm betting if I hit that at a better time, it's going to let me go at a better running pace. So instead of like tripping on my face. Ooh. Okay. I'm glad I decided to check that. Even though it really wasn't like worth a whole lot. Oh, up there. Yeah, that makes sense. Things I've done before. Oh, here we go. Oh. All right. I don't think there's anything. Yep, doesn't look that way.
Konnichiwa. 誰もいないっすよね。
Hello.
お邪魔しますよ。死体があった場所は何か跡が残ってればいいんだけど。
Hey. I think those are very obvious clues. Crazy. Oh, am I not able to see it from up here? Just curious if there was any sounded. Oh. Yeah.
Hmm? なんだこれ？焦げ跡？
We know what it is.
怪しいな。
Burn marks on the floor, and it looks like there's red powder dusted on the surface.
なんだ？
This black stain's got to be blood, so this is where Mikoshiba's body was. That was it? That was all I need. Okay. Sure. That arrow must indicate the body's location. Guess the killer liked to have everything lined up. This building matches up with the photos. So Mikoshiba was alive when he was brought here. Which means this isn't where his body was dumped. It's where the murder actually happened.
Hmm?
Oh, please tell me it's Hangman. Someone's coming up. Or coming. Crap. Cops just had to come back to the scene now.
おい、今の音。誰だ？
Hello.
何してるお前。
いや、
署に連絡、応援呼べ。
ちょっと待った。待ってもらえません？
手上げて後ろ向け。誰だお前。ここで何してた？八神隆之？八神探偵事務所？
ええ、カムロ町で
お前、昨日星稜高校にいたな。そっちも俺らを見たはずだ。
Also sure was.
そうでしたっけ？
よろしくな。神奈川県警一課の渡辺だ。
Kisuke, Kisuke
こっちの若いのは桜井。
Watanabe.
どうも。
Hello.
で、何考えてんだよ。勝手に現場入り込みやがって。
いや、ここは皆さんもう調べ終わってるんだろうなと思ってつい。何か？
お前さ、源田法律事務所の依頼で動いてねえか？
What are you talking about?
白崎先生に頼まれたんだろう。白崎沙織、すんげえ不愛想な。
She's not
なん
grouchy.
でそれを？
三越場の死体が出てすぐのことだ。捜査を始めたら、どうも東京で裁判中の痴漢が仏のことを知ってたっつうじゃねえか。おまけに現役の警官らしい。じゃあそいつに話を聞こうってわざわざ出向いたら、そりゃならんと警視庁からストップをかけられた。でやむなく俺らはその痴漢を弁護してた白崎先生に話を聞きに行ったんだよ。
So the cops met with Sayori-san to learn about the Ahara incident.
源田法律事務所はカムロ町にある。
True.
そしてお前は同じ事件でわざわざカムロ町から出張ってきたって探偵だ。つまりお前と白崎先生はつながっている。
So if you already know all that, you should know that I used to work for them.
だよな。
さすが刑事さん。じゃあ俺の素性も知れたし、もう手錠はいらなくないっすか？
それはこっちで判断する。そんなことよりお前よ、さっきの俺の話どう思う？
何がです？
なんで俺らが江原と話すのにストップかけられんだって話だ。江原は2ヶ月腐ってた仏を前から知ってたって重要参考人じゃねえか。そこに触れてくれるなってのはいくら警視庁様でもわがままが過ぎる。
To keep it simple, I'll just note that Kanagawa PD is the local force and HQ would be the Tokyo police. Thanks, Yagami. Thanks for keeping it simple for us. Like, that right there is a fourth wall break, at least in my mind. Which means crimes that happen in a Jinsho fall under Kanagawa PD's jurisdiction, and that's what Detective Watanabe here.
警視庁としては身内の江原をかばいたいってことですかね。だから県警の皆さんには合わせられなかった。
残念だったな。奴らは江原をかばいたいわけじゃねえ。今時組織が部下の不始末かばやかえって大やけどしちまう。ただ今回その部下は痴漢のみならず殺しにまで何か絡んでた。そんなのをまるっとよその県警に挙げられちゃ警視庁のメンツは丸つぶれ。幹部の一人や二人切腹もんだ。せめててめえんとこでケツ吹かなきゃ格好がつかねえ。
なるほど、そういうもんですか。
だから警視庁はうちに江原は東京の刑事に調べさせる。ついては三越場殺しの情報を全部よこせとこう言ってきてんだよ。そんなもんこっちだって飲めるわけがねえ。おかげで殺しの件じゃまだ誰も江原を尋問できてない。うちも警視庁もだ。
要するに手柄の取り合いってこと。警視庁と神奈川県警で。あんたらまだそんなことやってんの？
ああ、情報を出し渋って足の引っ張り合いだよ。上同士折り合いがつくまで俺らは江原に触れない。たく星に向かって突っ走んのがデカの仕事だろうによ。こんなお預け食ってりゃ探偵に八つ当たりもするわな。
八つ当たりだったんですね。
I get more
これ
information
から
this
署に
way.
ご同行を願ってかってり絞ってやる。が、お前が使える探偵なら協力しやるかもな。
え？
わざわざカムロ町から来てそこら嗅ぎ回ってたんだろ。
Not
三越場
exactly.
殺しで何かネタ掴んでねえのか。それによっちゃ手錠を外してやってもいい。
取引ってことですか？
お前がいい情報を持ってればな。
This is gonna be such a waste of time, but I want some info from these cops myself. Probably best to collaborate with these guys and give them a little more insight. Something that they
こ
probably
れ
don't
なん
know.
てどうですかね。
お前これ
三越柴ヒロ。場所はここだ。殺される直前か。
どこで手に入れた？おい、どういうことなんだ？
手錠かけられたままじゃ話しづらいな。
思ったよりは使えそうだな。分かった。外しちゃってくれ。つまりこういうことか？お前と清涼の先生の待ち合わせにこの写真持って不審な女が割り込んできた。
俺はその女っての見れなかった
I
ん
was
です
too
けど
busy getting attacked outside.
澤先生には十分脅しが効いたみたいです。もう何も話してくれません。
沢というのは三越柴の教育実習を担当してた女の先生ですね。
分かってるよ。その写真を渡してきたって女は三越柴殺しの一味だろうな。連中は複数犯なんだよ。
へえ、複数犯。ずいぶん言い切るんですね。何かその根拠でも。
桜井、三越柴の死体写真を見せてやれ。何かあったら俺の責任だ。どうせ今のままじゃ拉致が開かねえ。この先江原の情報はこちらの探偵さんに取ってきてもらう。
鍋さんがそう言うなら。
Yeah, this has to have been 2 months after his death. The body looks pretty decayed.
生前の三越柴が最後に目撃されたのは2ヶ月前、10月7日の朝6時半。市内の自宅を出るとき、母親と言葉を交わしてる。で、その後の目撃情報がないことから、三越柴は自宅からそう遠くない場所で拉致された可能性が高い。その場合、常識的に考えて車が使われただろうな。そうなると、少なくとも運転手と拉致をする者とで2人はいる。俺が犯人なら3人は揃えとく。
なるほど。それで複数犯ってことですか。
ああ。ところで解剖の結果、三越柴の遺体には胃の内容物が少し残っていた。その消化具合からすると、殺されたのは朝食から少なくとも1時間経った後、つまり午前7時半以降だ。三越柴は拉致された後、おそらくすぐにこの現場へ連れ込まれて殺された。ナイフで喉をかっ切られてな。理解できたか、名探偵。
On the day Mikoshiba went missing, he was taken somewhere close to his house. He was killed right here no earlier than 7:30 a.m.
じゃあ、この時痴漢の江原は何をしてたか。裁判記録によると、午前7時43分に都内池袋駅の改札から入場している。駅の防犯カメラに江原の姿が映ってた。
だとしたら江原に三越柴を殺すのは無理だ。池袋からここまで30キロは離れてる。
ああ、アリバイ成立ってわけだな。だが奴は2ヶ月後に三越柴の死体が見つかると知っていた。痴漢で捕まってからずっと拘留されてたのにだ。つまり殺しの実行犯たちと通じてたのは間違いない。江原を絞り上げればそいつらの情報を聞き出せる。
You can think that.
なのになんで俺らはこんな何も残ってねえ現場にいなきゃなんねえんだ、クソ警視庁が。
まあまあ落ち着きましょうよ、鍋さん。
ああ、だからお前が代わりに江原から情報を引き出すんだ、八神。白崎先生に頼み込め。弁護人の接見なら警視庁も口出せないからな。
Hell of a cop. We only just met and I'm happy to be becoming his gopher. And again, I guess I do the same thing.
そういうことならもう少しここや死体の状況を聞きたいんですけど。
なんだ。ま、聞くだけ聞いてみな。
There's a chance to get some pertinent facts. I need to ask what evidence the police collected from this scene. Oh boy. Got some options.
三越柴の死亡推定時刻はどこまで絞られてるんです？
朝食の消化具合から殺されたのは三越柴が失踪した10月7日午前7時半から12時までの間だ。
Cool.
2ヶ月前の死体からそこまで絞れるもんなんですね。
ああ。だが、もし犯人たちが三越場に食事を取らせてたって可能性を考慮すると、死亡推定時刻の幅はぐっと広がる。その場合、犯人たちは三越場家の朝食メニューを完全に再現したことになるけどな。
できないことじゃないでしょう。朝何を食べたか三越場から聞き出せばいい。
ああ。俺らも同意見だ。
Strange, but
そ
not
れと
impossible.
死体の腐敗ぶりも考慮した結果、三越場の死亡推定時刻は10月7日の午前7時半から10月末までの間になる。その幅約3週間。
3週間。今度は広すぎですね。もう少し狭まんないんですか？
そうしようにも死体が腐りすぎてた。ただしその幅がどんだけ広かろうが、痴漢で捕まってた江原に三越場は殺せない。
拘束されてたんだもんな。2ヶ月間ずっと。痴漢したおかげで強力なアリバイがあるってことか。
どのみち三越場を殺した実行犯たちは別にいる。江原を締め上げりゃ奴らの尻尾をつかめるはずなんだがよ。
What else? Oh, I need to ask what the police have already collected from the crime scene.
被害者の死因は？
We've already
ニュー
found
スで
some
は
of this
確
out,
か
but I want to go through
失
everything.
血死とか。
ああ、喉を切られてた。そいつが致命傷だ。犯人は椅子に拘束した三越場の背後に立ち、左手で顎を上げさせ、右手に持ったナイフで喉を横に切り裂いた。
ためらいがない感じですね。その殺し方聞くと。
まあ、そうだな。
What else?
ここの床、矢印の形に焦げ跡がありますよね。あれは何です？
発煙筒が焚かれてたんだ。赤い煙を吹き出すやつでな。で、通報を受けて駆けつけた消防隊が三越場の死体を発見することになった。つまり犯人たちはわざわざ死体が発見されるようにのろしを上げたんだよ。江原とは事前にそのタイミングを示し合わせてたんだろうな。それで江原は三越場の死体発見を予言のように言い当てられる。実際に痴漢の判決を受けた時、奴はそれをやったわけだ。
なんでわざわざそんな真似を？
さあな。預言者ごっこでもしたかったってか？
死体が見つかった時の状態はどんなだったんです？
It was gross.
腐敗が進んで渦が湧いてたよ。椅子の背もたれを抱えるように後ろ手を結束バンドで縛られてた。直接の死因は喉を切られた傷だが、その前にかなりの暴行も受けている。それも結構えぐいやつを。
え？
両手の指が全部折られていた。
指を全部って。
ああ、仇の死に様とは思えなかったよ。まるでマフィアかヤクザの拷問だ。上は念のためそっちの線でも人を割いて捜査しちゃいる。
この建物はずっと無人？誰か管理してる人は？
偉人町に古くからいる地主だ。この建物は2年前に無人になってからずっと放置されてた。一応ホームレス対策で入り口に南京錠をかけてたらしいが、三越場の死体が出た時にはなくなってた。犯人たちが壊したんだろうな。
殺しの凶器は見つかってるんですか？
いや、見つかってない。現場にそれらしいもんは残ってなかった。見つかれば重要な証拠になる。
さっきナイフって言ってたのは傷口から見て多分そうだったろうってことですよね。
俺が当てずっぽうで言ってるわけじゃねえ。解剖した先生がちゃんと断言してる。凶器はナイフに近い形状の刃物だってな。
大体事情は分かりました。聞きたいことは聞けたと思います。
ところで、カムロ町の探偵ってのは暇なのか？
Sure do.
はい。
ずいぶん動きが早かったじゃねえか。俺らが星稜高校に行った時にはもうあそこに出入りしてた。沢先生の懐に入り込んで待ち合わせまでしてたんだろ？
あそこの高校には別件で行ってたんです。
別件？なんだよ、どうした？
双眼鏡をこっちに向けてたやつがいる。
何
？30前後の男3人。双眼鏡を持ってるのは黒いジャケット。俺の番号はさっきの名刺にあるんで。
おい、八神！
Time to go.
待てよ。逃がすか。待て。
Yeah, I've done kick stuff before. Ah,
待て。
is that?
どこに逃げた。
It is really funny just to like kick a ball and hit him in the back of the head.
待て。
Aha! So, what you doing?
よー、お見事お見事。で、そいつらはなんで俺らを覗いてたって？
冷やかしで死体の発見現場見に来ただけだそうです。
本当ですよ。今後の2人もここに来るように連絡取ってますんで。
冷やかしの見物ね。まあ、勝手に現場に入り込んじまうやつよりは。
Hey,
あれ？
that's fine.
それってもう水に流してくれたんじゃ。
あんたはどちらさん？なんで逃げた？
なんでって、そりゃこの刑事さんが窓から飛び降りて走ってくるから、捕まったら面倒になる。
Not a cop.
刑事さんだってよ。じゃあ、あだ名はジーパンだな。
Okay,
光
please
栄で
do.
す。
身分証はお持ちですか？
免許でよければ。
赤池さんですか？お年は30歳。
仕事は？
会社員です。バイオ分野で企画管理を。
バイオ分野？さっきいた後の2人も？
いえ、あいつらは投資会社勤務と、もう一人は経営コンサル。高校の時の同級生なんですよ。
住所は東京都内。今日はなんで横浜に？
今度中華街で同窓会の幹事やるんで、それで店を下見に来たんです。
中華街はこっちじゃないですよ。
せっかく横浜まで来たから、ついでに話題の事件現場見に行こうってなって。
つまり冷やかしだと。
そうですよ。
高校というのはどちらで？
黒川学園。 私立の東京の学校です。
It's not at Serio High. And are these guys seriously not linked to the crime in any way?
いや、こっちこっち。
お連れの方も身分証をお願いできますか。ご協力ください。ナベさん。
では皆さん、もうお帰りいただいて結構です。ご協力どうも。裏が取れた。結局冷やかしの仲良し同窓生たちだったわけだ。残念だったな。せっかく張り切って追いかけたのに。
別にうちはいつでもフルスイングがモットーなんで。
見てて惚れ惚れするほどの空振りだったよ。でも俺の経験上、そういうやつは信用できる。白崎先生によろしくな。江原から話を聞けたら俺にも情報を頼むぞ。
Well, that was interesting. Trying to piece things together. It's good timing for a chat with Sayori-san, actually. But for now, I should head back to Yokohama 99. Then I can give Sayori-san a call. Okay. Sounds like we're going back to Kamurocho. Ooh. Oh. I don't remember doing that. Cool. Wiretapping? Know who did it? Who knows? Could be corporate espionage. Excuse me, did you say corporate espionage and wiretapping? Yes, that's right. Our company's currently in crisis mode. Turns out a confidential informant's been leaking to our competitor. You find any bugs? Yeah, actually, we found one by pure accident. Then we hired a detective to sweep the building, and he finds 5 more. Apparently, it's been happening all over the Jinsho lately. Everyone's talking about it on Chatter. Some corrupt detective willing to do all sorts of shady things. Really now? Corrupt detectives in town, huh? Maybe I should look into this crooked competition. What does the buzz researcher have to say? Listening device. That's a pretty broad area. But oh, well, it's not gonna matter. Yep. You know what? Whatever. Monkey flip. Yeah, this is not considered a road. I think I've tried it before and it don't like it. Hey boys. gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I guess I should have probably actually followed up. Boy, am I glad that I upped the, what do you want to call it? Up the attack. Please don't tell me I have to, like, go around. Okay. So this is where they found that wiretapper. Already quite a crowd here. Oh, is it Tsukumo? As I've already told you, I'm here to locate them, not plant them. That sounds like... I'm a detective from Yokohama 99. I picked up a wiretap signal here, so I came to sweep for it. You're a detective? Who hired you? Well, detectives have a strict code of client confidentiality, but I admit this wasn't for an official case, but my own curiosity. So, curiosity? Yeah, that sounds like the likely cover story for a serial bugger, like people have been complaining about. And you definitely look the part. Oh dear.
Eh?
Oh, Tsukumo's about to get pinched.
Oi!
Hey, Tsukumo. Oh, what timing, Yagamishi? I could really use your backup. The security guard is accusing me of plaguing the town with bugs. You know this guy?
Hey.
Yeah, we've been friends for a long time. Just as you said, he's a detective, and he's definitely not the kind to resort to such shady jobs. Not so sure I should be trusting you either. Not trustworthy, huh? Quick flash of this should take care of it. That's not gonna matter. That, though. Or the close. My name's Takayuki Yagami. I'm a lawyer. If you're gonna treat my friend like a criminal without any proof, this badge might have to come into play at some point. Huh? You're a lawyer? Well, if a lawyer's vouching for him, I don't see a problem. Sorry about that. Have a nice day. The fact that lawyers have such, like, standing in Japan, at least in what I've seen, is really interesting. My. Well, thank you for your assistance, Yagamishi. Truly, you rescued me in the nick of time. What was all that about, anyway? That wasn't the first time I've heard of wiretapping causing a fuss around here. Indeed, supposedly there's a detective in Ajinsha who's been offering his services for a wide variety of illegal purposes. I heard something about a corrupt detective earlier. So he's the wiretapper that security guard was hoping to catch? Presumably so. This individual's performed some rather unsavory duties for clients, assisting stalkers and loan sharks in finding their targets. For example, this guy sounds pretty awful. Any legit detective would turn those clients down. I wholly agree. The notion of allowing this man to tarnish the title of detective did not sit well with me. Hence, I was driven to the field to investigate. I just wound up being accused of performing the deed I was attempting to stop. Goodness, whatever can I do? Maybe try cutting out the sly grins and conspiratorial goggles when you're on the job. But I can't help grinning when dealing with such fascinating subjects. Now, how about this instead? I have you continue the investigation for me. You can continue, or you can use this to track clandestine signals invented by yours truly. You want me to do it? It appears I'm destined to bear the cross of the suspicious individual, but you certainly have no worries of that. I don't know about that. Well, I certainly do. You got an ace up your sleeve, an attorney's badge you could flash in a pinch. So that being said, please take this with you. Said this thing picks up clandestine signals? Precisely. It can detect anything emitting a suspicious signature from up to a few tens of meters away. Bugs, spy cams, the like. There's a signal coming from behind this building. Perhaps you should look for its source. Dastardly detective. Behind the building. Got it. I'll give it a try. Gauge allows you to track the source. Blinking light indicates detector's proximity. The green correctly facing the direction of it. Something stronger. Okay. Beep. It's hid behind the building, so that's where I'm heading. Oh, something. There it is. This car's giving off a weird signal. Perhaps a bug of some sort's been planted in the car? Interested in my car, are you? Sorry about that. I'm Takayuki Yagami, detective. Oh my, a real-life detective. I'm Matoya Ogami. I'm a prosecutor. Whoa! So you're a public prosecutor. To be honest, I've loved mysteries since I was little. Detectives are so fascinating, but I never thought I'd actually meet one like this. Is that so? Well, Mr. Detective, what business do you have with my car? Are you on a case? Is there a mystery right here, right now? Well, there seems to be a series of illicit snooping activities going on around town lately, so I'm looking into the matter. And for some reason, your car's emitting a rather strange signal. Oh, do you think my car's bugged? That depends. Do you ever have conversations in there that you want others to hear? Yeah, certainly. Discussing the day's upcoming trials with my secretary and such. Could that be a reason someone would want to bug my car?
Hey.
It's possible. May I search it for you? By all means. Signal's coming from this stuffed animal. Really was in his car. Ogami-san, I think I found the source of the signal. That's Masayama-kun's. Who was that lady? Belongs to my secretary, Masayama-kun. Ah, crap. Damn it. You shall pay for your part in this sordid crime. Out of the way, nerd. I take kickboxing classes every week. I'm serious. And I am Makoto Tsukumo, master of the Yagami style. I shall not hold back, even against a lady as yourself. Yeah. Whoa. You know Kung Fu? Just by luck. Or you don't fight. Excellent bluff, Tsukumo. Really gotten good at that. Your form was perfect. I've seen you fight enough times for the look of it to rub off, at least. Alright, Masayama-san. Let's hear it. What's the meaning of this, Masayama-kun? Sorry, I've been paid off. What? By whom? Was that one defendant's lawyer? Was it this guy? Yes. He claimed to be working for them. He also said he's a detective. Oh, well. It's not him. Detective. Probably the villainous detective who's become the talk of the town. Could you describe this person for us? I don't know what he looks like. We only talked over the phone, and he didn't video chat with me. What about his voice or speaking mannerisms then? Any noticeable dialect? I'm not sure. He was real quiet and he kept speaking to a minimum. I do think he's a male though. Did you record the conversation? No, I was instructed not to. Damn. If only we had some sort of evidence we could use. Yeah, but he'd give you his name. No, but he said he runs the illegal detective agency. What? Hey. That's like the definitely not gonna kill you hitman agency. It's like, what? Wow, pretty brazen approach. He sure doesn't beat around the bush, does he? Bribery, Masayama-kun. How could you do this? Once he offered me $3 million, I couldn't help myself. Everyone's got a price. Heaven help me. The $1 Million Man has said that. I just want the.
Like I always say, everybody's got a price.
Yep. Thanks, $1 Million Man. What am I to do with you? I love just the random money that comes in. It's like not even getting paid for. I guess you. Never mind. Forget I said that. It says right there in the. Right over there. See in the little text box? It says that we are compensated for our efforts. Us Yama girl's definitely getting canned, if not jail time on top of it. Well, she certainly could have thought of that before she bugged her boss. And wow, who would have guessed we'd learn about a corrupt detective in town? We didn't find the guy, but he seems busy enough that we'll probably get another crack at him. I agree. Jinsho seems to be suffering the strangest plague of illicit spying. And I believe my handy-dandy detector could serve as the perfect antidote to this plague. Are you suggesting we comb the whole city for bugs with that thing? Sounds like an awful lot of unpaid work. In that case, you should try consulting the buzz researcher first to help pinpoint where you ought to search. Anything that gives off strong signals, such as wireless bugs and spy cameras, are prone to causing interference. Televisions and phones all suffer from that sort of noise when in the vicinity of covert broadcasting devices. Ah, interesting. So if I filter for noise or something along those lines, there's a chance I could track down a bug wherever the posts are appearing? Indeed. There's a real possibility that there are victims on the other ends of those bugs and spy cameras. See, makes sense. Okay, I'll give it a try soon. Best of luck. As upstanding detectives, it is our duty to take down this villainous investigator. Wow. Oh my god. So that's gonna be the noise. Do you have time? Could you drop by the club room, please? So they want to talk about the professor. Oh, you know what? It looks like we're unlocking this one. So If that's the case, I probably should just go do that. Okay. I do orient myself. Gonna take a cab to the school. We'll do what my guess is gonna be the first of whatever the final club is gonna be. And then we'll end the video at that point. And I'll do that off stream. At least the grind of it. We should probably, because it's in the bottom row, there's probably not that many things to do. I think the skating was the longest. And even then, that wasn't that much. So, let's see. For things to do, I'll have to do a check for things to do off stream here in a moment. And make myself a list again.
Amasawa.
Yamasawa.
Yagami-san.
Thank you for coming, Yagami-san. So, what do you got this time? Ah, yes, Yagami-san. You live in Kamurocho, correct? Meaning you're quite accustomed to the city's nightlife? Guess you could say that. You like going out for drinks. Wait, why are you asking me this? I'm not sure I'm getting it. Alright, so this time I'd like you to go undercover as... I'd like you to go undercover at a girls' bar in a Jinsho. A girls' bar? It's not exactly a place for the high school demographic. Why there of all places? There's a high likelihood that that a certain girls' bar may hold some key information on the professor. What's she getting at? You say girls' bar, you're talking about the one of those shots bars where most of the staff are girls, right? That's right. It's apparently different than a hostess club, though I'm not sure I understand how. Well, for one, the girls don't sit next to you at a girls' bar like they do at a hostess club or at hostess clubs. They talk to you from across the counter. Wait, so what exactly is the difference? The distance between you and the girl. What difference does the distance make? Is it the same kind of service? Well, it's just... it's more exciting when you're closer to each other. You know? I guess. If that's how it is, then fine. But I don't really understand. Maybe I'll understand if you compare it to mysteries. Let's see. So if you had a casual, easy to solve mystery versus a deep, serious thriller, which would get your blood pumping more? Certainly the latter. So then a hostess club is more like a thriller? Well, sure. I guess that's how I'd put it. I see. I understand completely now. I totally feel like she doesn't, but oh well. Anyway, can you tell me more about the connection between the professor and this girls' bar in the Jinsho? So at the bar, there was this younger person who was ranting and raving about the professor. To make matters more interesting, that person was a student from Serio. High school at a girls' bar? They don't normally let you in if you're underage, right? Yes, but he somehow faked his age and got in. However, he let it slip he's a student at Serio, and the school was promptly notified. What's the kid's name? That's the thing. His name doesn't appear in our directory. Apparently he gave a fake age and name. So what do you say about the professor? He specifically said he knew the identity of the professor.
それって
Wow, real subtle. You think he's telling the truth? Can't say for sure, but I can tell you that this student was accompanied by some thugs who called themselves the Neo-Keihan gang.
なるほ
Great.
ど
And so, huh. Then this is definitely no laughing matter.
ええ
Indeed. They may very well know the professor's identity and simply let it slip out. Do you know who the student leaked this info to?
はい
I do. She's the most popular person at the girls' bar, in fact. Emily S. Mochizuki, #1 employee at Girls Bite. She grew up overseas. Her father's English and her mother's Japanese. Can we just ask her what that delinquent student said to her?
いえ
Well, this girl, Mochizuki, she's particularly tight-lipped. She never reveals details of the conversations between her and her customers. Well, I guess I'd do the same if I'd do the same if I work at a bar like that. But that just means getting this info out of her isn't going to be easy. Yes, but that's where you come in, Yagami-san. You're a city man who knows all about the pleasures of the evening. That's one heck of a way to phrase that.
要するに
Anyway, so I essentially need to become a regular at the bar and get on that girl's good side so she spills the beans, right?
はい
Yes, precisely.
お願いします
Yagami-san, I must rely on you once more. Unfortunately, I can't exactly enter since I'm underage. Why unfortunately? Did you want to try going undercover yourself? Maybe disguised as a girls' bar employee or something? Of course. I mean, who wouldn't find that exciting, infiltrating the unknown world of adult nightlife?
甘さ
Amasa, I'm glad you're so curious, but don't go putting yourself into dangerous situations. Got it? I'll try to keep that in mind. Girls' bar. Okay. So there's not a... So we have the girlfriend stuff. We don't seem to have cabaret in any way. This might be the replacement for cabaret. Or, I guess, hostess club. Right. Girls bites. Right here. Oh. Okay. That's a place we went with. Was it Kiryu? Or was it Ichiban? I actually don't remember. All right. There's a cab or a taxi stop right outside of it, so that's helpful. Okay. Yeah, just from what I'm reading with this. Okay, I also should... raise the drunkenness limit. Borderline alcoholic. That's not great. We will see. I was just seeing that it's recommended to have a a high alcohol tolerance. Oh! Interesting. So Rose Blossom is the one that we went to, because that's the cabaret club. Girls Bite is the bar. And then... rip that guy. Sure. I can't wait to spend all of my money. Welcome. There, that's her. Emily S. Mochizuki. Is this your first time here, sir?
Hmm?
Yes, it is. My name's Haruko. Ooh, you're literally one one letter off from Haruka.
Yagami-da.
Yagami, it's a pleasure. Yagami-san, we were looking at Emily-chan just now, weren't you? Oh? Yeah. Actually, a friend told me all about Emily-chan and her reputation around here, so I wanted to talk to her. I knew it. So you're here to see Emily-chan too, huh? You know, it doesn't work that way, right? And why is that? Because this isn't a hostess club. If we let customers make specific requests, the police will crack down on us. Yeah, I know that. But isn't it commonplace, or isn't it common in places like this to request a specific girl if you become a patron? Not here. We're a little bit different. Okay, then how do I talk to the girl I'm checking out? Who can say for sure? Maybe give it a little time? You know, until she's interested in you? Gotcha. So it all comes down to what the girl wants, I guess. That's right. Except, if I know Emily-chan, she'd never be interested in a guy who doesn't appreciate the girl in front of him and keeps ogling, actually, other women.
Yeah.
Right, sorry about that. You got me there. But just so we're clear, I'm not interested in you. Well, I hope that's true. So Yagami-san, what'll it be? At a girls' bar, it's considered proper etiquette to order drinks for both yourself and your bartender. If you really want to hit things off, try ordering your bartender's favorite drink.
Yagami-san.
What would you like? May as well order something since I'm here already. Do you have?
何にしようかな。どうしようかな。
You don't seem to have a choice.
何にしようかな。
Interesting enough, they're all 800 yen. Actually, $8 for a drink isn't terrible.
どうしようかな。
Sure, we'll do that one.
何にしようかな。一緒に飲もう。
Oh, especially if it's two of them?
乾杯。これは。
Hope you really get to have a good time.
それがすごいことに。
すごいですね。
Getting kind of tipsy. I know what I want to say with my essay in my head, but... Uh-oh. Choose your words carefully. After you toast your bartender, you can enjoy cocktail talk. Respond to her appropriately. It's hard to think. It's hard to drunk when I'm think. Yagami's drunk brain will distract him with strange words and inappropriate phrases. Ignore these bad thoughts and construct a sensible sentence that will continue the conversation most smoothly. If you're really wasted, this is going to be a challenge. Cocktail talk. Begins and ends with casual conversation about a topic. At certain points, your bartender will ask you a question. It's your job to respond with an answer that fits the mood. Form a proper sentence with a beginning, middle, and end to complete your answer. Keep an eye on the timer. Starting from left to right, select words with triangle, square, X. If you make a mistake. Emily Chan and I went clothes shopping the other day. We had a lot of fun. But I didn't end up buying any clothes. I'm already just going to check. Oh, yep. Okay. I had a hard time figuring out what's really suited me. But I do kind of want some new clothes. I wonder what I should do. Don't worry about looking good. What's important is what you like. I ran out of time. What? I'm not so sure about. Where's the my mouth wrong? Sure drank a lot today. Come together to think up cocktails. We're here with Haya-chan leading the pack. Have you taken a liking to the original cocktails here? Signature cocktails. I must say this cocktail is the this cocktail is the best I've had. Ooh. Do you know some of these drinks were based on me? My days off, I like to take long walks around as a matter of fact, I enjoy seeing the ocean. Scenery is gorgeous. Best of all, you could feel the sea breeze. It's wonderful. Since I was a kid, I've always dreamed of living in a city by the ocean. Now I feel like my dreams come true. Do you like the ocean, Yagami-san? As a matter of fact, I enjoy seeing the ocean. Let's go. Yeah, that's right. Looking out at the ocean really calms me down. It makes me feel like I can really live for tomorrow. Oh, Lord. That was so fun. We should do this again. Nice, that got her into it. We can raise their friendship through drinks and conversations. When your friendship, a side case related to the bartender will take place. Okay. That was great. That was some fine drinking there. I can actually handle them pretty well. Nice. My buzz is just starting to wear off. Does that mean you need a lot to get drunk? Pretty much. Never been blackout drunk in my life. Even during college. Or even during college parties. I'm always the last one standing. Does that mean you're a college student? I am. I'm a second year. Wow. So why decide to work at a girls' bar while you're still in college? Well, I love to travel. Want to be able to visit all sorts of countries while I'm still young and in college. I get you. Once you're older and start a career, you'll find fewer and fewer opportunities to travel. True. Exactly. That's why I want to experience all these different cultures from around the world while I still have free time. In college, you don't exactly have a lot of free time either, but I just don't want to look back as an adult and regret not doing it. I want to experience new things and new perspectives while I can. You're a pretty serious person, Haruka-chan. Is that so? I think it's weird for someone so serious to work at a girls' bar. But yeah, I guess those two things clash, don't they? But the way I see it, I think you work at a girls' bar because you're so serious. I'm not sure I follow. You want to broaden your horizons by seeing different cultures and countries. Makes sense you want to experience different fields of work. That's incredible. That's the same thing I said during my interview for the girls' bar when they asked why I applied. You're like a detective, Yagami-san. Well, that's because I am. Takayuki Yagami from the Yagami Detective Agency. Wow, I've never met an actual real-life detective before. Oh, this is my first time too. Does that mean we could be in danger and we don't even know? How exciting. Wait, for real? A detective? That's amazing. Guess they like that. What about Emily-chan? Hey, Emily-chan, how about we catch a midnight movie? I'll even rent out the whole theater. What? That's crazy. It is really jarring to the fact that she doesn't look Asian. You could do that? Not interested at all. Just you wait. Emily-chan's a tough nut to crack. Yeah, seems like it. Or it doesn't have to be all about Emily-chan, you know? Since you're here, you can chat with me or the other girls. You can play some darts, too. You're at Girls Bite to have fun, after all. Yeah, I'll do that. Thanks, Haruko-chan. No problem. I'll see you soon. You absolutely will, just probably not while I'm streaming. To earn the chance to ask Emily about the professor, you'll need to become a regular at the girls' bar. And to become a regular, you'll need to get friendly with the other bartenders, improve your friendship with each bartender by ordering their favorite drinks, succeeding at cocktail talks, and making stylish plays in darts. Although you're here for investigation, who says it can't be fun? Wonder if I can just do... Maybe not. You there. Do you have a moment? Do I know you? My name's Kintaro Happy Mori, and I'm a regular at this establishment. Happy? Happy's my middle name. Well, it's definitely unique, I'll give you that. I'm Yagami. As a matter of fact, you and Emily-chan seemed like you were having a good time with each other. You noticed. I'm one of the select few gentlemen Emily-chan has taken an interest in. Yo, do you just want to unzip your pants and whip it out right now? Because it seems like what you're trying to do is big dick me. Wow, really? What's your secret? Very well. As the principal regular of Girls Bite, I'll happily give you the rundown. Well, thanks. Emily-chan is a fickle one. You can try all you want to call her over, but if she's not feeling it, she won't come. How do you get her to serve you? Just keep coming to the bar and raise your reputation among the girls. If there's chatter amongst the girls about you, Emily-chan might take an interest. No kidding. So I need to bring up my rep. Whatever the case, you should first make an effort to enjoy chatting with the other girl in front of you instead of thinking about other girls. Girls are sharp. They can see right through a man who's interested in other women. See, so that means I should get friendly with Haruko-chan first. Precisely. Haruko-chan's a nice, honest girl, but there are some secrets she won't reveal to people. And the key to unlocking those secrets? Conversation and libations. My good man. It's a simple formula, really. Well, care to spell it out for me? Haruko-chan loves a good drink. She becomes quite the happy drunk and opens up a lot more in conversation. Once you get Haruko-chan going and show her you're a fun person to chat with, then surely she'll open her heart to you. See, so it's about drinks and fun conversations. Isn't that pretty much how everyone opens up? Many who come to bars like this tend to mostly talk about themselves and don't pick up on Haruko-chan's cues. They just drink and talk at their own pace. But that won't work. Never does. If she doesn't think she can get along with you, then that's that. I have to ask, why are you being so generous with all your knowledge? Well, because I'm the girls' bar bard. The what now? Spread the word about how fun, how amazing, how joyful girls' bars can be, and I make the world a better place for it. So you sing its praises because it's something you love? Exactly. Yagami-san, was it? Feel free to ask me anything you want to know about the girls here at Girls Bite. As your senpai at the girls' bar, it'd be my honor to pass down what I know. Thank you. I appreciate it. If I want to get closer to a girl, I need to step up my drinking game and hold a solid conversation. It's time for a little liver training. Each time you talk to a bartender, you'll have to order a drink. Once you've reached the alcohol limit, you'll be asked to leave the bar. So if you want to talk to as many girls as you can in a single visit, you'll need to raise your alcohol tolerance by learning certain skills. Mori-san is a regular at Girls Bite who absolutely adores girls bars. I'll do one more, see if there's, because they talked about darts, so it'd be interesting to like see what darts does and everything. So, hello. Oh, I literally get to choose. Okay, it's at least that's what it looks like. I think it's just me, right? Yeah. I probably need to actually start up the conversation first, if anything.
よし、やるか。よし。
Damn. Got it. Player change? To who? Oh, back to me again? Ooh, that's a bad throw. Stayed in 20. Oh. Well, there's the one. There's the 20 that I need.
Yes.
Let's go. Poorly done, but whatever. Guess that's about it. All right. Mori. Mori, talk to me. Mori.
Mori-san.
Something you'd like to ask? Ask about... no, we're good. Haruka. What would you like? Do you have a favorite? Sure, we'll do this one.
Kanpai! みなぎってきたぜ。
Oh. Yeah, okay. I guess not Emily. Haruko doesn't have a favorite, because one further down I see her favorite drink is blank. I hope you really get to have a good time. Let's go.
この間のことなんだけど。
Getting kind of tipsy, you know. Hard to cook. Am I probably? I never know what to make for dinner every night since I started. Same. What kind of stuff do you normally like to eat, Yagami-san? Since I don't cook much, I just eat instant noodles and rice bowls. Like, it's tough to always cook for yourself with so much else going on. I like to go out for bowls every so often. I like beef bowls. Beef bowls are good. But I've only had homemade ones, which has been my homemade ones, which, yeah, they're good. I've been, oh, fucking, he was a skater boy. Okay. I've been seeing people skateboarding all around the city. The way they glide around looks so cool. Do you skate at all, Yagami-san? I do skate all over town when I'm in a hurry. What did I say? I don't know. I don't know what I did. Tons of customers from all over the country that stop in towns for things like business trips. Do you live around here? Actually, Camarocho is where I live. Actually, Camarocho is where I live. Hey, from Camarocho, such a lively city. You have access to all sorts of places where you want to live. I'm so jealous. Oh boy. That got her into it. I mean, we could do it over and over again.
何にしますか？どうしようかな。一緒に飲もう。これ好きなんです。乾杯。
Ooh. This one's hers. The prim flower's hers.
これは。
Hope you really have a good time.
こんなことがあってさ。
すごいですね。
Place do I usually drink at? Do you come to girls' bars often? Not so much. This bar is a special exception.
よろしくお願いします。
Appreciate your continued support. Oh, this is the live around here. Actually, Camarocho is where I live. Oh, hit the lock.
はるこちゃん。
八神さん、
What'd you like?
何にしますか？
Oh,
何にしようかな。
I think I'm
やっ
too
ぱり
drunk.
やめとこうかな。
八神さん、何にしますか？
やっぱりやめとこうかな。
This is also where I'd probably have like, oh, there's drinks that I think that you can
また
sober up.
寄らせてもらうよ。
Bye, ladies. Yeah. So it's $20 to get in. Granted, the drinks aren't that expensive. But I should probably find what the find out what that drink is, and then that way I can go into there, get super drunk, drink the sober juice, and then just continue. So it doesn't actually, the way that looks is it's the 2,000 yen to get in, and in theory I can go through like an entire conversation as long as I'm not drunk. So I think that's the way that looks like it works out. So that'll be something I'll do off stream. So to do is, I could have done the date with Kyoko when it was daylight for like the little bit of time it was daylight. Girls bar. What else did I need to do? I don't think there was, oops. I don't think there was that much to do this time. Chapter 5, I think, is when I get the other thing. There might be something in Kamurocho. Right now, I don't see anything. So it's probably just Girls Bar. That is going to be something that I can do off stream. Well, I guess I could do this. I don't think these are that big of a deal. And then the bar with a bite. That'll be the last one. So now I can go to here and... Wow. Okay. We're already at 40%. So it's probably going to be going through each of the... Or it is going through each one of them, I think. Just what they might be quicker than the other. Possibly. So. Yeah, Girls Bite. Or the Girls Bar. I'll do off stream. I'll probably do some of these off stream. Because I don't think it's that big of a deal. Like, they don't look like they're crazy side missions. If it does get to be something bigger, I'll wait to do it. But yeah, anyway, I think that'll be it for today. So for those of you who are watching on YouTube, thank you all so much for watching. I'm Blurry Phoenix, and game on.